Somebody had a show, a state of pay. Man, it was a good day. For some, for others, it's kind of a little bit of messy. But I got some good news and probably some bad news. Because y'all know I'm 98% right all the time. Somebody told me, the funniest comment that I read the other day, somebody said, if you watch this video, the previous video, at 1.5, it's a better video. And I guess that means he's trying to say that I'm talking too slow. I talk slow enough for you to catch up. But let's get into these topics. Peace and blessings, and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy the Cake. Yo, all right, let's just jump right into it. State of pay, and the reason why I call it state of pay is because they don't respect your service, right? They charge you $40 extra inside your Xbox, your PlayStation extra service, and they never gave you anything of value. They gave you some crappy movies or something like that, and was like, "Yo, have at it," and you dudes just took it, and I notice now that you guys would just take anything. You port begging ponies have made me sick because y'all used to be the cream of the creme. Y'all used to be the stand-up dudes. Especially when dudes start to compare y'all to Ruth Chris. Like, I thought that was a bonehead move. Like, bro, like, do you know what you're saying? But then it do kind of make sense. When you look at their financials and you look at their situation, it do kind of make sense. You know, you have overpriced, bland food that people think is fine dining because they dress it up to make you think that, but really is half-baked stuff that they paid a quarter, a fraction of the price and gave it to you, and you guys lap it up. So that's what we saw. We got a chance to see some incredible stuff. And my opinion of it is the stuff was some stuff was good, some stuff was bad. The show itself, like, if you're a PlayStation dude, you walked away from the show talking about, yo, it's a 7, right? If you're an Xbox dude, it was nothing there that swayed you from Xbox, right? Xbox with, the undisputed heavyweight champion, your man Indiana Jones, Bones Jones, out here breaking bones. You heard me? You heard me? You know what's happening, man. You got Hellblade. You heard me? You know what's happening, man. So you dudes is looking real weirdo-ish out here with no first-party titles. I told you, this is indicative of the end for you. You can't save Kong. How you gonna come up to a state of play and not one? On God and them, what's up, man? You had something for my VR. My VR got something. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna check that out. But and I think I found out that it's on Steam. And if that game is on Steam, then or on the Oculus Store, I'm gonna pick it up on my Oculus Pro. I don't need no wire. I don't need no tether me down, bro. I can go do that. So then the other game that I did like was V Rising, the vampire game. That I was like, yo, I thought y'all got Legacy of Kain. I'm like, yo, they got one, they on one, but that didn't happen. That was a dub. It was a game that came out a year ago on PC. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. The fact that you did get it, I do believe that game has value. I'm not gonna sit here and cap like a lot of dudes do and act like your show didn't have value for me. I have a PlayStation. If you see it down there, I have a PlayStation 5. I have a couple I have one upstairs. But what I want is I want them to really compete, like Satya said, young Odin said, if it's about competition, let us have competition. And you see how he compete. Boy played dirty, man. Boy played dirty. Like, 100 billion. He played dirty. So y'all really didn't want competition, because we seeing what y'all doing when y'all do get some stiff competition. Pause. Y'all looking kind of weak out here. Do your homework on the fact that y'all looking weak out here. It hit different when not one AAA banger came from Sony. None of that. Y'all showing what Dragon's Dogma, games that I'm interested in. It's on my Xbox. Come on, man. Phone Stars? And the only reason why it's in the service because it did not pre-sale well. And they was like, well, if they get the eyes on it, they get a chance to try it out. If you get to try it, you might like it. And here dudes cap, I'm gonna get my team together. We gonna get at that on day one. You heard? You get out of here with that, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Did you see the booty shorts dude had on with the afro, man? Stop that, man. I'm not saying if you want to wear booty shorts with the afro, do you. Knock yourself out. Have fun doing that. A lot of you dudes thought Rebirth was going to be there. They was like, no, you suckers. We're going to bring you back for another show just to show you one more game that we're going to milk you for. You suckers. You fall for it every time, man. It got to a point, Joe. Oh my God. Let's talk about Ronin, Rise of the Ronin, with the PlayStation 3 graphics. You gonna really cap for that? I saw pop-in, I saw frame rate problems, the graphics was, I'm like, what am I looking at here? Y'all serious with this? Now Stellar Blade, that looked good, but then it kind of got boring. But I understand the fact why it was boring. It was boring because it was showing you the systems that was in the game, right? So maybe it picks up, maybe it's something, but there's a lot of systems in there. And then we get to my man Kojima. Death Stranding, let's go. I didn't like the first one. I tried it a little bit. I didn't like the first one. I'm just like, let that be, right? And the cinematics always get me. Kojima and his cinematics always get me. And I'm not gonna take everything from you. I'm gonna give you something because you earn this. Y'all earn this. But then again, this is not first party. But again, y'all got this, and this is gonna come to Game Pass too. All right, it just is what it is. Dude's out here making his bread. He's sleeping with both of us, bro. He over here with Xbox, over here with Sony, doing his thing. Then he announced that he got another game coming. This is the last game of your life cycle. That's it. You're done, son. Kong is dead. It's dead. It's dead when you have a state of play with no first party titles. Y'all dudes thought Wolverine gonna show up or go sheep. None of that, man. Y'all looking real lame out here talking about, that show was a 10 out of 10. Stop the cap. It wasn't no 10 out of 10 show. At best, man, you could squeeze a 6 or 7 out of that. But y'all really in trouble. That if y'all didn't see, this is trouble, man. You want to know what trouble look like? That's what trouble look like when Sonic is your joint. Y'all don't even got a mascot, guy. Y'all got to go borrow another mascot that's coming on Xbox. Pause. I watched it, man, and I was just like, I was roasting J-Dub the whole time. The whole time y'all showed old games that y'all kept showing. Like, how many times dudes got to see old games again? Bamboozling you dudes. Fooling you. Silent Hill wasn't what you expected. What did you get? You got rejected. Come on, man. You looking neglected. Y'all need to go out and get protected. It's a damn shame. And I'm watching you. Oh, man. I want competition, bro. Step up, man. Step up, man. And don't do this. Don't come with the disillusion. Oh, we sell more consoles. Man, get some games, man. Come on, man. Bring some games to the table. Stop telling me how much you sold. Show me something, man. Power World out here beating the brakes off you. Come on, man. Let's get there. I'm with you. I'm pulling for you. Come on, man. Y'all looking kind of disgusting. This is not a good look. I don't want y'all to go out like this. I want y'all to go out swinging. I want y'all to go out on your shield. I want y'all to give that good college try. I want to beat the champ at his best. I want to break his jaw at his best. Get out of here, man. Y'all looking weak. Next topic will give you some hope. I got some hope for you. Since y'all like hope. Since hope is all you got, I got some hope for you. Hope y'all get some pride. Shout out to the amazing Lucas for telling the truth. You other frauds, them dudes that I saw, you cappers. Oh man, get out of here, man. I lost respect for you dudes, man. Get up out of here. This next topic might put a little smile on your face. Like, follow, and subscribe. The Xbox Frontline News with your boy. The messy one, the king. Yo. All right, so not too long ago, I saw a stockholders meeting that was in like December 25th in Japan. And they were assessing the PlayStation 5 and how it's not going to meet expectations, right? And they were seeing if they was going to invest in it. But what the suggestions was that they put out a lower spec PlayStation 6, go the route of Nintendo. Now, I saw that and I was just like, yeah, it's quite possible, but I don't know. Because, you know, they try to act like they big boys, and we already found out through their financials and through the leaks and stuff, they little guys trying to act big and tough. You know that dude that's in the crowd that's always trying to act big and bold, the loudmouth dude, like they toxic fan base, the loudmouth dude that try to act like he's tough, but when you see him in person, he's really a coward. Yeah, them dudes, right? So, well, now I'm like, okay, I get some information. Now take this with a grain of salt. This is a rumor, right? This is a rumor, and you know how we do with rumors here. We sprinkle it around like the salt that is. So we sprinkle it around. Apparently, PlayStation is working on a handheld made by AMD. Now, it has like a 1.8 gigahertz GPU to keep it in line with the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5 games, right? And it had like a 18 core CPU, I guess. Now, I'm not a tech wizard, and I don't even claim to be. I'm not even acting like I am, right? I'm not even gonna sit here and act like the stuff that I read on the schematic joint, that I can't show you that, but I can show you this other stuff that, you know, it makes sense now. This is how y'all get out of making a PlayStation 6 to compete with Xbox. Y'all saw Nintendo and y'all like, oh, Nintendo put a screen and they, you know, it sells and we can put our games there, bing, bing, bing. Boom. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. We're going to keep the boot on Sony's neck this whole generation. You thought you was going to get out of this video without that. Kong will die and you cannot save him. You mustard hearts don't understand who the hell we are. Y'all the pork begging ponies. And this is how y'all get out of the fight. Y'all pull a Roberto Duran, no mas. Y'all gonna make a handheld. Y'all gonna have a handheld come out at the end of this generation to start off the new generation. Y'all gonna go portable. You're gonna put a screen. Christopher Hart, you like screens, right? An 8-inch screen, pause. You like that. And there you go. There you have it. You stick around, you're making hardware, you get out of Microsoft way, so Xbox ain't kicking in your door, waving the 4-4 and you yelling, Papa, don't beat me no more. That's what y'all do. I found you out. I belled the mouse. You dudes, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all a dude that we supposed to fight at 3 o'clock in front of the school. You duck out the back and you dip home. You them dudes. I found out exactly who you are. So, this is Xbox Frontline News with your boy the King. This is the part where the tagline goes, try to play the Game Pass.